Hi, this is Cat4T3. In my hands is the Blackberry Bold from RIM. Now this is one that I'm really excited for because this is what I'm personally going to upgrade to. Now it's the first phone from Blackberry which features the new operating system. So let's just take a look. As you can see, the little icons down the bottom are quite transparent and stylized, so very different to the phones we've seen before from Blackberry. So we've got the messages icon, then the contacts, calendar, browser, media and maps. So in case you don't remember, the memory on board is 1 gig. We've got the micro SD card slot, however, which goes up to 8 gigs, so you can stick an 8 gig card in there. So with media, that means that you can take some really nice photos with the 2 megapixel camera. Sadly, it's not that much more than 2 megapixels, but it primarily is still a business phone, so you shouldn't really be needing much more than that. So we've got the pictures, ringtones, etc., but videos. Now let's just take a look at a video on the Bold. So it looks quite nice, as you can see. So the screen is 480 by 320 resolution and it's a HVGA. So it's a lot nicer than the ones that you've seen on previous Blackberries, especially the Pearl, which, as you know, is quite minute. Now, other features with this, of course, is that it is the first Blackberry phone with HSDPA 3G internet connectivity. So that means that when you're sending and receiving emails and browsing the internet, it's just going to be a whole load faster than the previous phones that you've probably used. Other features, of course, GPS and Blackberry Maps. So we've got the Maps icon here. So you can scroll about Europe and so on. Have a look there. Now, as I've mentioned to the OS, but hardware-wise, it is beautiful. On the back, it's got this sort of faux leather exterior. It might be real leather, I'm not too sure, but it looks really nice and just a bit more luxurious, really. So it's quite slim. It's still a bit big, but really it's about the size of an iPhone. So people might be complaining about the size of the Bold, but personally I think it's okay in my hands, and it's certainly something I can imagine slipping into my jeans pocket. So all in all, it is amazing, and this is just something I really can't wait to get my hands on. 3, the mobile network claims that they'll have it probably in September. I'm not holding my breath because, as you know, the Blackberry Bold has been delayed for a couple of months now, and I know in the US especially there's been quite a bit of criticism on RIM's behalf that they haven't been able to get this phone out in time. But 3 reckons they'll get it out in September, so fingers crossed.